Hello everyone, this is Blankera, and welcome to my universe. So last time, I got through all the stuff that was killing me, and it was great! Oh man, there were so many things that were killing me. I'm trying to remember what I was doing, because I actually kind of forgot. Okay, if I can go up, I'm gonna go up. So, yes. Let's see if I can go up. It looks like the upward path will be over here. Is there an elevator? Sure is. Alright, so this is taking us near the top of the tower. Oh, is this a flower field? Here of all places? So I'm guessing we're gonna start with the boss fight right away. That night. Sure are! Okay. Man, not even giving me a chance to remember all the controls and stuff. Just jumping right in. Well, it makes sense, since we're at the top here. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a moment to kind of look at what he does. So far, straightforward. But the first quarter of the health bar tends to be pretty easy, so... Like getting lots of things that like to jump around here. Just dashing through things and hitting them from behind is getting increasingly more dangerous. Much like that. At some point I'll have to learn a new technique, I think. Alright. At least— oh wow, he stays stunned for a really long time, holy cow. Alright. Oh, does that hit behind? Or is that like something I have to... or does it properly home? Projectile, it looks like? No, that homes in on my location. Okay. Okay, so it goes in on my location, so I have to be able to time my dodge and or parry very precisely. Okay. I'd say I can do that. I probably can. My timing is not always super great, but I will do my best. Man, you just turn around super slowly. Look, I can understand the tortured pain of being hit by this affliction, but man, I wish the bosses didn't wait so long before I could smack them. Great the first time, but when the bosses are hard and I fight them many, many times before I finally beat them, I would like to get started on my next attempt a little bit faster. Alright. Okay, so let's see if I can... oh, jeez. Yeah, that's gonna be a case of I'm doing my best. My timing, maybe not my strong suit. Okay, when in doubt, spam! Spam a little bit more! Man, I can just not find a good time to hit this guy. Okay, I think I might bring out the bird. Anytime I have a little bit of trouble hitting a thing, bird seems like a good idea. I will keep him in my pocket for the first part. I do not particularly feel like I have trouble hitting him at the very beginning. But for that second phase, yes. I think I will bring out the bird. Okay, then dash again and smack in. Perfect. Oh, he jumped when I was expecting him to attack. And I do not have a good feel for when he's gonna hit behind him instead of, like, jumping away. Alright, come here. Thank you. Okay, come on. Just like one more. There we go. And then while he's doing his, thing there, we summon Bird. Alright, Bird, help me out, please. Spare me from having to find a good time to hit this guy. Because, man, he is just jumping all over the place and setting out attacks that I already have a little bit of trouble dodging. Shoot, I did not mean to desummon Bird. I was just trying to heal and my finger missed the key. Okay, we're getting into a phase 3. Okay. Oh man, the music's getting dramatic. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're good. Back to normal attacks. Okay, Bird, you can stay on out here. Just let me focus on dodging. Okay. Yeah, Bird is helpful. I didn't see much of the phase 3, so I'm not quite sure how well that's gonna pan out here. I think I'm gonna have to see that again before I can know how to deal with all those attacks. Because for most of it, I was just like, oh man, there's like all this stuff coming out of the floor. I don't know where it's safe to stand. What do? Yeah, sometimes he just hits behind and... But this is like the best time to hit him, so... Okay, but there's a spot where I can have a pretty good shot of hitting him. I do not think that this run is gonna go very well, but I will try. I will see if I can at least get a better feel for the second phase. Yeah, I'm already out of heals, so... Yeah, it keeps attacking behind. I need to, like, dodge through at the last minute. And if I dodge through at the last minute, then I'm far enough away that his other attack just will not hit me. And then it's fine. Running away! Okay! Alas. Okay. Actually, I didn't do half bad that time. I'm still gonna rely on Bird. Bird, very helpful. I'm hoping that as I upgrade him more, I'll actually get more shots. I would enjoy that immensely. Man. Just takes a while before you can actually smack him. There we go. That's basically what I want to do. And if I didn't go back in after that one, I would have been fine. Yeah. Okay. And that will let me deal with the backwards attack pretty easily, too. Just gotta do it at the last minute, and if I miss, it's not a big deal. I will get a chance to hit after he does the big ground pound. Yeah, this is pretty safe. This game has told me it's more important to be safe than to get through things quickly. Just gotta take my time. hit him. Hit him when there's a chance, and no earlier. Okay. Yeah, I can get one hit in if I'm close when the big, I don't know, shockwave attack on the ground comes out. One hit is fine. One hit is pretty safe. Okay, so for the first phase, dodge through at the last minute, get real close up and personal. Okay, that I was actually a little bit too far away. Okay, and don't worry if you can't hit him, you can get a couple of hits in right there. No problem. Do not go back in, just keep your distance. That way, hopefully he'll just jump away, and even if he does go back to attack, you will have plenty of distance between. You can just smack him here, no problem. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, no problem. I think I can probably do that pretty consistently. Okay, now we bring out Bird. Alright, Bird! Okay, still cannot time that to save my life. So, I'm just gonna spam, it'll be fine. Oh, he still does that combo. Alright, come on. Okay, that probably was not a safe time to heal, but it's fine. Okay, no, that was that attack. Okay, I'm gonna try to find a good spot to heal. Yeah, I do not have a... That time I think I dodged it, but I dodged inside of him. The enemy hitbox just murdered me. I'm very sad. Okay. But I think as long as I can handle the first phase well, I can just focus on dodging for the second one. Let me see. Is there anything else I can do besides Bird to kind of help me out with the second? You know, I'm not even going to try to hit you there. I'm not sure. Okay, we dodge through, kind of head back, go here, and then I smack safely. Yes. This I find very repeatable. Just gotta make sure to do it at the last minute, and then all is well. Yeah, that's definitely no trouble at all. Because I can get more than enough distance just from dashing afterwards. And then I can get close enough to hit him after the big dash attack. Oh yeah, and I have super move. So let's try that. Yeah. He was down for a second there. I'm not sure if that's necessarily repeatable, but I figure if I can, I should. Definitely. Oh, did he clip inside me? Okay, fair enough. It's like I have 2 bars of that, so should definitely use it when I can. Nice to know that it charges up on hitting enemies, not defeating them. That is a very important distinction. So that should be something I can use consistently during boss battles. Okay, dodge through, and smack. But we just do this a few times, and it should all work out. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the button again. Alright, so I'm just gonna watch his impressive flippy shit for a moment, and then I guess I rely on Bird. Man, it's like another secret, but executing it is definitely not free. Alright, Bird time! Alright, Bird, help me out. Okay, or don't. Man, that takes like half my health bar. Oof. Okay. I need to get a good feel at what point in his animation he releases that attack. Because then I can just stare at him, and I will know what to do. Alright, so I'm gonna watch him flip around for a bit. Just try to time all this as best I can. Yeah. That is the timing. Oh yeah, definitely do not attack a second time. But we gotta play it very, very safe. Okay, and this time I still have the stun meter, which is nice. Okay. Yes, I can smack once very safely after that attack. There, I dodged way too soon. We just keep jumping over each other. Okay. Maybe starting to get a feel for it. I'm not sure if I'd go that far, but it's better than it was. Okay, here we are. I'm about dead, but... Oh god, the one that just makes me panic. Okay, so yeah, I figured that all of those would be death, which is why I just kept dodging through them last time, but... Oh man. I find the second phase very difficult, so... I'm still having a hard time telling exactly where I should be able to hit him. I just need to be able to dodge a couple of those attacks that I have trouble with. If I can just dodge the one where he summons that cross on my location. then I think I will be much better off. Okay, yeah, don't go for 2 hits, just 1. You can go for 2 hits there, but for the other one, just do 1. Gotta play it very slowly. When I was reading reviews for this game, deciding if it would be a decent one for me to play, one of the complaints that I saw often was that it felt like enemies did too much damage. And I can see the complaint. But, okay, give me a moment. I don't think it's necessarily bad design. It's just different design. Basically, your HP just determines how many attacks you cannot dodge. So basically, the attacks that you can get hit by. And this is a game that really wants you to learn the patterns. And that is a fine choice. Not every game has to be about, I don't know, just face tanking everything. And so I think it's a totally fine choice to just decide that your game is one where you can get hit maybe, you know, a couple of times before the boss will just kill you. Because it's a game that wants you to learn the patterns instead of just... To learn the pattern instead of just... how would I describe the other end? Basically, it's the degree that it wants you to learn the pattern. Because I think most bosses will make you learn a pattern, but this one really wants you to be very familiar with the boss. It wants you to understand. So it doesn't want you to be able to get hit a lot of times. And I think that's fine. Okay, I can't keep trying to do analysis while I am fighting a hard boss. So I must stop yapping for a bit. Case in point. Oh, I actually dodged before he started attacking. Man, I feel like the patterns are somehow different this time. Or the typical behavior. Okay, I think this one might be a bust. But I will try. Okay. Okay, only attack once at that point. I need to heal here before I do much more attacking. Oh man, I don't like it when they go to the edge of the screen, though. Because then I have a harder time dodging through everything. Okay, no, it's okay. You can take your time, just let Bird handle it all. Just let Bird handle it. Okay. Man, dodged 3 in a row and then I missed that one. Alas. Let me see. Trying to think of my sub-weapons here. He flips around a lot, so it's hard to use some of them. Okay, can hit twice after that one. Okay, now the pattern is back to what I feel like I know better. As opposed to doing an unusual amount of flippy shit. Look, man, I'm a tiny little girl. Why are you running away from me? Just go in and smack already. Alright, bird time. Okay, wasn't in a great place for that one. Okay, I'm gonna try to find a place to heal here, but okay, nope, didn't work out. Oh boy! It's like, man, if I mistime that one attack that homes in on me, if I mistime my dodge there, I feel like I just have a very bad time, because it takes more than half my health. So that's the one that I need to learn how to dodge. Alright, it's favoring the favorable pattern for me this time. Oh, and I got a little cocky because of it. Oh, I'm just gonna heal while it's in easy mode. Okay, bird time. Just hit him with everything I've got there. Alright. I'm always amused when we just jump away from each other. Nope, cannot. Okay, nope. Mistimed the one move that I have to dodge. Now, while I say that learning the patterns, I think, is extremely important there. Having one move that you have to dodge, otherwise you just have a bad day. I don't know about that one. That's okay. I'll learn the timing for it. That's just what I gotta do. I learned the timing for this, I can do the other one. Like, man, stop jumping over me. Come and fight. Come on! There we go. See, it's not so bad. Phew, okay, I thought that I totally flubbed that one because he did something I didn't expect. Sometimes it right now it's like dodging backwards sometimes and... Okay. Just throws me off a bit. Okay, are you gonna come or not? There we go. Okay, bird time. Alright. Nope, mistimed it. Okay, that was just bad playing on my part. Okay. I really have no business not dodging that shockwave. That shockwave is super easy to dodge. I just don't like the cross attack. Because the tell is... Well, it's not vague or anything, it's just, I have a hard time reading it, I guess I should say. It just means that I have to learn it a little bit better. Okay, there we go, back to the pattern I am more familiar with. Just wait for him to walk, do the thing, and there we go. Yeah, there we go. What? Okay, that worked out. Was not expecting him to jump backwards. Sometimes he just decides to do an abnormal amount of flippy stuff. And I get surprised. Okay, bird time. Oh, nice. Always nice when I can stun him when I have a full gauge. Alas, didn't quite dodge close enough. Yeah, so it's like that. Alright, time for him to panic. So how does this first attack work? Is it at his location? Is it at my location? I don't know. It took my entire health bar. Okay. Like, I was at near full health there. That wasn't a case of I should have healed when he was down. That was just... That hit literally took my entire health bar. Ooh, that's gonna make this hard to learn. Okay. I think I'm starting to get a feel for phase 2. But, man. That's rough. Alright, this time he really wanted to flip around. Took me a second to find a good opening to actually hit him. Nope. Nope, nope. I go with the pattern that I know I can hit, and I do not try to greed for anything else. I think that's just what I gotta do here. Okay, that time positioning was bad. It's fine. So I think for the last phase, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to stay as far away from him as possible. And try to let Bird take care of things for me. Okay, so we're gonna go as far away as possible. I'm not gonna mess around. I just don't know where those things come up, and I am not quite sure how to dodge them. Okay. That was fine. Nope. Dashing. Okay, now he does 2. Okay, that time he only did 1, so it's not consistent. Oh gosh, and the attack there is much faster now. Fortunately, I happen to be spamming. Okay, managed to get my heal off. I'm glad. Alright, Bird. Keep helping me out here. Because I don't know when to hit this guy. I'm just doing my best to... I thought he was using the other attack. I thought he was doing 2 shockwaves. The attack animation is somewhat similar. Alas! Okay. This is one boss where I'm finding myself having to look at him more than myself. Alright, just gonna wait for him to get back into the pattern that I know, and not greed for anything else. Gotta preserve as much HP as I can here. Alright, there we go. Okay, there I wasn't positioned correctly, so I backed off. Gotta pay careful attention to that positioning here. Well, shoot. Alright, bird time. Come on, bird. And my timing is just completely off there. Oop, did not mean to turn off bird. Okay, that was messy. All right. My fingers were just all over the place there. Phase 1, I think I've got down. Phase 2 is still extremely messy. All right. Just gotta take it slow. You know, when I get hit like that, I think I'm just gonna start over here. Come on. Thank you. The upside of the enemies doing a lot of damage means that if I want to restart, it happens real fast. Okay. Let's try to get him into the pattern that I'm familiar with. Yeah. I am just far more comfortable with this pattern than dealing with all the random flippy stuff and dashes, and I was in a bad spot there, so I had to run away. There we go. Okay, no problem. Just gonna beat on him a bit. It's fine. Alright, bird time. Oh, man. Okay, had to back off there. Yeah, if I get hit by the big cross-shape attack, I have to back off and heal. Alright, well, here we go. I haven't used either of my bars yet. I'm not sure if I have iframes during them. I guess we'll find out. I was gonna try it, but, didn't work out. Okay. The other bosses so far, I felt like I could learn the general shape of their attacks and be fine, but this, it's literally just, do I hit the dodge button at the right time? Yes, no. Okay, please kill me. Come on. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, for this one, specifically with that cross-shape attack, it's just, do I hit the dodge button at the right time? Yes, no. My other positioning does not matter. And I find that a little bit less enjoyable than some of the other boss designs so far. The other ones have been pretty alright. I just feel like this one's gonna boil down to that. And I think it's kind of a shame. Okay, no, we try again. If I take damage in a stupid way in phase 1, then there's not even any point in trying. I need as much health as possible, so this way, if I happen to not press the dodge button at the right time for phase 2 and 3, then I'm not just immediately gonna lose. Okay, yep, nope. Cannot do. Here, come on. Please hurry. I'm right here. Yes, please let me walk into your big attack. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at sub-weapons a little bit more explicitly here. Bird, I think, is working decently there, just because I need stuff so I can make him stop moving. Is it the kind of thing that actually works on bosses? Does the game allow it to? This one might be able to hit from a fair distance away, but I think at that point I'd rather just use this one. I do not actually see the damage difference on them. If one exists, it doesn't give me a damage number here. So the fact that this is at level 3 makes me kind of inclined to just stick with him. I guess this one just takes cheaper materials to upgrade. I'm gonna do bird. No, I really do just feel like this one boils down to, do I dodge the cross attack? It's the kind of thing that makes me wonder if I should go hunt around for some more HP. So that this way I at least have a little bit more wiggle room, but... not quite sure where I'd go for that. Oh, I hit the wrong button. See, like this, I felt like I could learn. This is fine. This one's all about my positioning. You know, do I dodge at the right place to dodge both kinds of attacks? Where can I hit him? Oh, I took damage in a stupid way. Let's try again. Dodged into him. Okay. Just trying to think of what else I could do. Alright, well, I feel like I have a better idea of the tell. So I will do my best. Okay, there's phase 1. Oh, good. Get a chance to smack. Oh, nope, that was supposed to be up and S, but... kind of when he opens his arms. Okay, and I do get iframes on that. Okay, that's good to know, actually. That's extremely good to know. Okay. Oh boy! He's pretty close to me. Yeah, I'm definitely not comfortable with dodging that attack. Which is unfortunate because I gotta have to. I read the attack wrong. I noticed too late that he was charging up for the big one. Okay. Yeah, but I think I'm getting it. So I'll just try a few more times. Fortunately, we're just dealing with old lady reflexes here. Honestly, I prefer not emptying his bar there. Because then I can empty the bar here instead. Alright, bird time. Okay. I've liked a lot of the other bosses, even though they're hard. This one, I'm just not quite a big fan of. If everything was like Phase 1, I think I'd have a better time. Like, not in terms of difficulty, but just in terms of what's going on. Alright, so I think I'm going to just stay quiet for Phase 1 and 2 here, and try to focus. Okay. Yeah, when he attacks again right away afterwards, sometimes that can still catch me off guard. Nope, not a good spot. There we go. Alas. Yeah, when he gets out of the pattern, sometimes I have trouble getting back into it. Now, come on. I'm not even trying to fight you, man. Let me just run into your face. If you won't hit me with those big old claws, let me just run into your face. Gotta kill myself somehow here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try a few more times, and if I just cannot win, then I guess I'll go around and do a little bit more exploring. See if I can find some stuff to upgrade my weapons, or at least my level a little bit more. And I'll try again. Oops, wrong button. Oh, man. Okay. Don't try to dodge into him there. Okay, I'm not gonna count this as the one. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try one more time. One more time where I don't feel like I just do something silly. One real attempt. Yeah, like not there. One where I don't just ram my face into him to kill myself to reset. Man, I don't know. Maybe I should just, maybe I should just go now. But man, I want to get one last good attempt in before I do. But the fact that I'm flubbing up phase 1 when it's actually pretty easy and I'm not even talking tells me maybe it's a good time for a small break. I can check some of the other small entrances. See if maybe I missed a path I can take. Oh, it's faster just to do this instead of suiciding on him. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else for a while. I'm, at some point, it just becomes clear that my mental is not in the right state. So I'm going to try to see if I can go, like, literally anywhere else. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a dash-based ability there. Okay, so at the very beginning, there's like some stuff here. I'm gonna go take a look around some of the benches and some of the early parts and just see if there's anything I can grab with my current abilities. Oh yeah, that's right, there's this little pool that I couldn't go into. Amulet fragment with more HP. Awesome. That should at least help a little bit. Alright, so what couldn't I grab in here? Ah, a place I could down smash. Okay. So I can at least clear some of that. This is a bit earlier than I normally like doing cleanup, but... Ah, Chain of Sorcery. Okay, that's actually useful, because I remember that there was one that I wanted to use that took 2, but I might actually want to keep the healing one that I have on me right now. Okay. So that looks like everything in kind of these first few rooms. At least on all the paths I can take. Let me rest here and take a quick look at the map. Yeah, that's everything I can get there. I know a lot of those up paths, or the ones kind of up here, had a bunch of areas where there was, like, skill points that were too high to get. I'm gonna go check the Coven area just because I like it. Just because I think it's pretty, it is nice, and, you know, now seems like a good time to go to a place that I just enjoy. I'm gonna fight most of the enemies just to try to level up a little bit. I'm not sure how big a difference it'll make, but, you know, I think I could use every advantage that I can get here. Gonna smash pots, do all the things. Just try to gather as much stuff as I can. It actually takes a little while before I get to stuff I haven't super cleared, so... That is okay. I'll just beat up some enemies on the way. But I do want to go down, so... let's just go down now. And yeah, I don't need to be hunting in this room. This room is orange. So it has already been cleared. But I do want to beat up as many enemies as I can for experience. I don't plan to do any proper grinding. We'll see if I have to, but I'm really hoping I don't, because grinding sucks. That's why I never wanted to go look for copper in Subnautica. Okay, so there's stuff here. Oh, oops. Did not mean to do that, but that's okay. I'm especially gonna check the water, just because I imagine that's one area I may not have looked through here. I'm not sure if I went back through here after getting the bubble. So I definitely want to check all the water. I feel you, brother! Right now, I kinda do. Alright, nothing so far. Oh man, this place was so nice. I just really like this area. Look at all the nice purples. Look at the cool sky. Look at the fog. Everything about this place is great. If I have to do a little bit of unexpected cleanup while I calm down from a boss, you know what? This seems like a great place to do it. Alright, amulet fragment, but there's still something else in here. Okay. Let's see what else I can find. Let's try to face the right direction when I attack. Kinda nice not to have to care that much about getting hit. Where every attack is not just, I'm immediately going to die and I will be sad. It is kind of interesting, because I remember how hard going through this place was the first time through. But now I have more HP and attack, and it's not so bad. Not bad at all. Chain of Sorcery. Okay. So I can have the little 1-point thing that was increasing my healing and something else. I don't have to choose. Nice. Okay, and that's everything here. Everything here, and it looks like this bench room, I've already collected everything. Because it is orange. So let's see, where do I want to go from here? Ah, this is the cool tree place. Okay, so I think I can just continue down. Yeah, let's just go collect the things, see if I can collect things from these two rooms, and maybe this one. And I already know that there's going to be stuff here, but I can't get it yet. It's probably beyond that door that I can't get through yet. So I think I will just, yeah, try to super clear these two rooms, maybe this one, and go from there. And then I'll, you know, go up to the beginning and see if there's anything that's not too high up. Yeah, I think after I do that, I'm gonna actually check the bench rooms. Yeah, once I get these 3 rooms, I think it's worth clearing the bench rooms. And then I'll go up, yes, up here. And if I'm feeling really spicy, maybe I will go to Spiderville. I'm not sure if I am, but maybe I'll take a look. We'll see how I'm feeling after taking some time away from the boss. Oh yeah, I should have equipped with the other relic. That's fine. Okay, so... Oh, this is just a path down. I'm not ready to go to the next room yet. I am not sure which places I've really explored here and which ones I haven't. So... let's just take a look around. I'm gonna start low, but I will kill every bird I see. Sorry, bird, your brethren do terrible things to me, so I cannot allow them to live. Okay, yeah, this is just this. This area I've run to many a time because I fall down and come and drop here. Actually, thinking about it, I've probably checked the lower parts here. I was just going to see if there was any water to go down, but if there's just a bottomless pit there, then maybe where I want to look is actually further up. That could very well be the area that I have not explored nearly as thoroughly. Ah, hitting birds in one hit. Or killing birds in one hit. Heck yeah. Not really having to care about the projectiles because they do so little of my health. Wonderful. Look, sometimes you just gotta go to a place where you can face tank everything to make yourself feel better. Okay, so that's just gonna take me upward. But I have already cleared that room. It is orange. Okay, nothing further that way. That will just take me out. Alright, so I'll go back this way. I'm just gonna jump around. There is a path over here, but it was too high. They'll fully expect to get some kind of grapple. Yeah, definitely. Well, I don't know. This lower one I might actually be able to hit. Let me try a couple of times. Some of those lamps are just way too suspiciously placed for me to think that I'm not going to get some kind of grapple. I don't know, that... The lower one is just, like, just out of reach. Sometimes it can be hard to tell if I'm doing the jump bad or if I cannot actually get there. Okay. No, I think I can do that jump. I think I can. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh man, do I actually have a new, like, full-on path to explore? Oh, that'd be pretty great. That'd be a wonderful break from a boss. I wonder if I can get, like, another power-up or something. Okay, so we have the water here. I do not see any way to get up there. I want to keep looking around for the thing that's in this room, since it is blue and I've gotten to the last area that I can get to. But I do not see anything I can pick up here. I'm not gonna fall down, I don't want to have to do the jump again. I'll take a look at the floor here, but I don't see anything. Well, let's just go to the neighboring room here. Oh. Mines, huh? Can I smack him? I can, but it doesn't really do anything, so I'll just be careful. We take the swimming slow. I'm terrified when they add fish to minefields like this. Oh, now it's getting dark. Darkness envelops this place. Let us proceed with caution. Yeah, it's okay. I'm trying to be pretty cautious here. Just taking it nice and slow, making sure that I get through. Oh, now they're moving. Do they chase me, or do they just go back and forth? Okay, looks like he's just going back and forth. Wasn't sure for a second there. Okay. Oh shoot, this means I have to do the jump again. Oh no! Okay. Okay. But you know, I think I would like to explore this new area right now. I'm just gonna go do that. I will still continue killing every enemy on my way. But I will be a little bit more cautious about actually dodging attacks, since I'm not just kind of derping around. But I do want to try to get a little bit stronger if I can. Yeah, it's like right at the edge of what you can do. Man, bird is too high up. Okay, there we go. I think my health is okay for now, so I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, and I will still take it pretty slowly. Like I said, I have old lady reflexes. So... they are not great. But it's okay, I can make up for it with caution. Here we go. No problem. I'm glad that they glow nicely. Can see them a little bit in the dark. Yeah. Yeah, the glowing is actually pretty helpful there. But man, yeah, I can barely see it all here. I thought that was a path there, it was not. An underwater prison, huh? Terrifying. Okay, here, I definitely heal. Okay, I'm not sure if I agree with that one, game, but... You are the boss. Okay, so now I have to go down and I can't really see down there. Okay. There was plenty of room. Going down is definitely a bit more nerve-wracking than going up for some reason. Alright. So am I gonna get a place to sit down soon? Or am I just... Stockade. Yep. Or am I just not really gonna be able to see? Oh, I see. Okay, no, this is a place to sit down. Perfect. Those are called gloom glow flowers. How they flourish despite it all. They glow oddly luminous no matter how dark and gloomy the environs. Looking at them at night helped ease my dispirited slumbers. Someone else I knew of was fond of their luster as well. Are we gonna fight him? Oh yeah, that's right. I have relics. There was that one that would increase attack in the air, which does have many applicable uses here. This one. Alright. So cool! Managed to find a new area! Executioner's Vow. In the darkness of the night, our shadow protects Land's End. We are the judge and executioners of sinners who lay buried in the depths of the earth. We hold no glory, land, or family to our name, and offer our lives whole to serve the kingdom until our dying breath. Oh, that sounds kind of terrible. Why'd you do that? Look, man, I know somebody has to deal with criminals, but, like, you don't gotta be pretentious about it. Alright, let's go down. So I guess this area's gimmick is gonna be, darkness. Ah, lovely. I don't know what you are. I don't think I want to know. So just die, please. Much appreciated. Oh, is that a door? Or is that just background? Oh, that's just background. I can't get up there. Okay. Oh man, it's gonna be hard to see where all the platforms are like this. Well, I'll just stay on the floor then. No problem. Yeah, those guys are actually pretty hard to see coming. Oh, it's another one of those gross things. Man, it's like if all of these monsters were like people at one point, I feel kind of bad for the ones that turned into things that just look like giant tumors. It's like at that point you can't even move. That's just terrible. Okay, so the rats are probably coming from spawners. So I shouldn't try too hard to fight them. Just kill them all off at once. Death will not find us here. We will forever rot in this prison. Look, I just wanted to read his dialogue and suddenly I get ambushed. That's so rude. Like, come on, how could I appreciate the melancholy if there's just a bunch of stuff jumping on me? Rude. So we still got fish. We still got plants. I want to get away to heal for a moment. It's okay. We will always have just random things to shoot at you. Uh-huh, this one's not glowing. Okay. I guess they glow when you get close. And more experience. Yep, I knew that they'd be pairing fish with mines at some point. And I get the feeling it's only going to get harder. The combination will only get more difficult to deal with. Oh god. Oh, so it spews poison. Oh, that's terrible. And I am, like, just about to die here. Oh, man. Okay, well, I will do my best. And there's a mine, like, right behind me. I gotta get out. Okay, too much poison. Hopefully it saved the damage I did, and it doesn't just, like, disappear the second I go off screen. Hopefully it has some object permanence. Alright, got him. Hooray for object permanence! Oh, man. Not the button I meant to hit, but, you know what? It's fine! We'll just go pure overkill on that fish. That time I just wanted to attack kind of in an upward direction. Alright. More stagnant blight. We're gonna be able to do some upgrades. I wonder if I can upgrade Bird. That'd be nice. I like Bird. Bird is my favorite. Did I smack you here? Ah, heck yeah. Okay, we got more poison clouds. I think I'll just go this way. Yeah, let's just avoid my problems here. See what else is over here. I'm just trying to get to the path that is over to the right here. And I find a place to sit. Perfect. Managed to get there with the last of my health. That's why I was dodging the enemies. I was just hoping maybe I'd find a route. But you know, if we're gonna go full darkness gimmick here, then I want to go down. I want to go down to the darkest depths. Show me what you got, game. Executioner's Missive. Prisoners set to be executed will be taken to the subterranean lab and headed over to the King's Mage Brigade. 15 have been named as test subjects. Dark executioners entering the verboten domain must do so in groups of 3. Okay, so can't go down there. Cannot go down to the deepest depths without a dash. And I get the feeling that dash is hidden behind the boss. So we'll go in this pipe. Now I have HP. So I do not have to be quite as scared. Maybe I should be a little bit more scared than I am, though. To be fair, I thought I parried that. Yeah, that time I was in mid-animation, so. Gotta be careful about hitting twice with the hammer. Oh, there's a switch there. I actually didn't see it at first. So we get elevators underwater. Fascinating. Say I gotta be careful about attacking twice in the water, and I continue attacking twice in the water. Is there a different one? Or is this the same one? I don't know. There's just lots of little switches here. I'm gonna hit all the buttons. Okay, I like the Coven, but these caves are really rad too. Oh, and we have mines outside of the water. And I guess something died trying to chase me. Sure thing. Oh man, that's incredibly rude. And I get over to lower it back down. Okay. So I want to be on this side when I do my jump. There we go. Yeah, I like this place. I like the caves better than the sewer system. But the caves are really rad. I like them a lot. They look really cool. I kind of like rocky stuff like that. Yeah, like here. Look at that. Man, and the combination of both. Of just the man-made areas and the natural areas. This place is super cool. And the darkness, honestly, isn't all that oppressive. It's enough to be noticed. But I am not feeling bad about it at all. Okay, we got a spawner. We're just gonna get rid of that. There we go. And it's kind of interesting of just the lit up areas making the darkness go away for a little while. I like it. Jesus Christ, there's so many. There's gotta be a spawner, yeah. These rats are gonna kill me, 100%. Can almost guarantee it. Bird, can you just take care of things for me? No, not really. Okay. It's okay. I gotta learn to take care of my own problems. I understand, bird. I understand. This is a big one, so I need to get up there in order to clear that, right? Cannot just do it from here. Yeah. Well, not the rat that I expected to kill me, but that's fine. Let's see. So I do have lots of other paths I can take. I'm kind of curious about what's up now. Oh. It's like a completely different place, and it looks incredibly ominous. Okay. Well, are you guys ready for some ominous areas? Oh, we got ninjas! Holy cow! You know, somehow I wasn't expecting ninjas in this game. I feel like I should have been. Okay, well, I guess I've decided to go left. Oh, there's nothing up here? There's just a random staircase to nowhere? Sure. Nothing wrong with having those in your house. Oh, and we have a mimic. 2 mimics. I actually missed the second one. That's kind of bad, isn't it? Are they at least synced up? Mostly. I think I can kill it. Yeah, we're good. And I get more HP. More HP is just very welcome. So down is just gonna take me back to the bench, so I'm not gonna... Well... Okay, no, that's not even a floor I could go through. For the foreground things were making it look like a thin floor. So I thought that I might be able to jump through it. Not the case. Alright, do we got any more ninjas? We do. Okay, ninja, give me a moment. I need to heal. Much appreciated. Oh, and you attack behind you. I should honestly just expect enemies to do that at this point. They very obviously want me to learn how to... I don't know, deal with that. Okay, are you gonna exist long enough for me to smack you? Okay, I was gonna say your teleport behind me move is very impressive, but now I finally understand the suffering of the blighted. Yep. Gotta be careful with your mad science. It can have unintended consequences. But I can't get up here, right? Okay. So it doesn't look like I can get up there in order to continue exploring, because that bridge is not actually something I can walk on. I wonder how I get up there then. Or am I just stupid and I can in fact walk on the bridge? Because it still seems weird that there's just this random staircase to nowhere here, but I have been trying to get onto this bridge and cannot do it. Okay. Well, I will go back down then. I will take skill points though. I got a couple and more HP. So, it turns out there is only one path I can take. Ah, the illusion of choice. I want to sit on the bench first though. I want to go check out how many skill points I have and if I can, like, upgrade bird or something. $218, not quite enough. But hammer, need 270. Yeah, I'm nowhere close. Okay. So I will go down to the sewer path before. And I'll check out what's here. I see. So this is where I was supposed to see the executioners for the first time. I just went in the water before. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I guess I'm going up this time. It's okay, I'm kind of curious about what's higher up too. Ninjas! That elite ninja! To be fair, that's kind of ninja's MO. Just showing up out of nowhere and surprising you. Okay, cannot quite get him from the ground. Okay, and so there I have to come from the other direction. Oh, there's nothing in this room. Oh, wow, but there's a ton of paths here. Why are you not hitting the guy? Okay. There are a ton of paths here. Okay, let me move somewhere a little bit more favorable for me here. I do not want to be taking on a horde of ninjas all at once. That dash attack takes me off guard every time. It's okay, just like with the bosses, I will learn it eventually. Just gotta give myself some time. Oh wow. Look at those rad trees. Now that guy is like at the worst spot. Okay, bird. Can you help me out, please? I'll try to hang out in the air long enough for you to smack that guy for me. I can probably just dash over there, but man, I am at 1 HP. I am at 1 HP. I don't want to do that. Okay. Thank you for your services, bird. I appreciate you. This is why you're gonna get all of my stagnant blight. You get all the upgrades. That one was placed a little bit more conveniently, so... Okay. Oh. Double jump did not jump. I must have fallen off the ledge there. But it looks like that is as high up as I go, so I'll just come over here. Oh, a door. And a new place to sit. Hoenir's Diary 1. On this day's dawn, my sister's child was born. A boy. Julius is his name. The king's illegitimate son, born into the family of a dark executioner. His life is sure to be one of much hardship. He will undoubtedly want to know where he came from one day, and thusly I have resolved to begin this diary, so that he may find answers when the time comes. You know, I thought we found part 3, like, up in the tower. I'm wondering if I was supposed to come here before doing the tower. It would explain why it felt really hard. Is this not... Oh, right, there was a door, not a place I jumped over. Okay, I don't want these archers to live. Because they will just fill the world with projectiles, and I will have too many things to dodge. And nobody wants that. I don't think I can get up there. Okay, this is too many dudes, so I'm gonna run away from all my problems. Hooray! Problems to run from! Man. This place is super creepy. I love it. Everything about this place has been pretty good so far. Oh, man. But I can't continue on, huh? Although, no, this just looks like a spot for power-ups. Although, no. Yeah. Okay, well, down we go. Slip of paper. As one of the Dark Executioners, I imagine you are well aware of the verboten domain well below the stockades, where the blight festers. I have heard that the King's Mage Brigade has been going in and out regularly to survey the area, but something doesn't quite add up. I don't suppose you know what they are up to, do you? Immortality. Immortality is what it sounds like. Look, man. Don't use a disease that eats people's brains as a basis for your immortality shenaniganry. It's a bad idea, okay? You gotta limit your mad science. Ooh. Look at shiny up there. And a pit. I see, and so this is... Okay, but I could have broken that floor if I had known that it was coming. Okay, so this room is basically a punishment if you mess it up. Fair enough. Let's see then, how do I get back up there? I head all the way back to the left? Or... Okay, well, I guess I can go this way. Sure, let's go this way. Oh yeah, I remember this. There were ninjas. You got me last time, but now I have more health. I am ready. Maybe not. Ninja is surprisingly hard to deal with, especially with the projectiles all over the place. I do want to fight you though, because I need to get stronger. And I think I'm starting to understand how the enemies feel about me. Just keeps dodging my attacks, man. Those ninjas are pretty tough. This place is quite large. Okay. You're gonna manifest. Thank you! Much appreciated. That one just looks like it attacks slightly from behind him, so I like to give him plenty of room. Okay, I need to get that archer before I deal with this guy. I don't want to deal with projectiles and a bunch of these guys. Cool, and I found another place to sit. Hoenir's Diary 2. My dear sister was unaware of the Dark Executioner within our family. I wanted her to have nothing to do with it, to live a normal life. But when love blossomed between her and the king, she discovered the truth after moving into the castle. She must have hated me, but there is no way to know now. She passed away upon giving birth to Julius. Oh, this is the execution grounds. Oh man, do we still gotta fight a boss today? Yep. Alright, Keeper of the Abyss! Let's do it, see if he's... Oh. Okay, not what I was expecting. So does he just summon endless friends? Okay, so we have a friend that summons or a boss that summons trash mobs. Jesus Christ. Terrifying. That actually is legitimately terrifying. Okay, hopefully this means that his attack patterns are relatively straightforward. I mean, so far so good. So he's a ninja. And then he has friends. Okay, I'm gonna go try to heal here. I saw him run this way, so... I'm not sure how much I can ignore all of these enemies here. Oh, okay, so he's doing a thing. But, I guess I'll find out. I've at least had some time to figure out how to deal with the trash mobs he summons. I kind of know what to expect from them. But yeah, so far he's, not doing too many big attacks. Okay, I'm probably not gonna win this round, but I think I can fight this guy. Alright. So we get to fight a boss anyway. This is gonna be a good time for my super moves too. I think my Poison Cloud will do very well here, actually. I think I'm actually gonna put it on my main bar with Bird instead of my Poison Cloud today. Or my projectile. I'll go ahead and put the projectile on the other one. Because I think this will do quite well with just the sheer number of enemies that are out there. Okay. Friends versus friends. Let's go. I approve of this conceptually. This is cool conceptually. I like it. We'll see how I do in the fight itself, but so far, I'm a fan. Just need some time to learn what to do here. Oh gosh. You know, even though it feels very crowded, I feel like I have lots of room to maneuver. The arena is very large. Makes sense for a ninja that just runs away. Unless his friends do the talking. It's like relatable. I let all my friends do all the work too. We can be friends too. Just let me beat you up a little. It'll be great. Oh, thank you for jumping right to me. Do you want to be friends? Okay, I am unfortunately just running into everything here. Okay, so his jump range is, like, just outside of... Oh man, that really just knocks you all the way to the other side of the screen. Are you gonna have a phase 2, or a second health bar, I should say? Or is... Okay, nope. You're just gonna get stronger here. Okay, no, I can do this. I can do this. I was very messy with a lot of his attacks. And I still got that far, so I can do this. Come, my friend. Eat hammer, become friend, come on. Just gotta stop running into, like, literally everything here. And I actually don't feel like the trash mobs here are all that threatening, if I'm being honest. They just keep teleporting away and then they just, like, never come back. I don't know what's up with that, but it's working out for me. It's like they want to go nothing personnel kid, but then they don't actually teleport behind me. Okay, I pretty much, I think I have to, like, have him stunned before I can really do anything with that. Yeah, if I had him stunned here, I would have been able to get him pretty well with that. Okay, I'm just gonna summon Bird. It's like we're in the last phase of the fight here. Let's bring out what I got. Oh, now he's going full ninja. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. So let's see, for the first phase, he really just only throws the one horizontal dagger. I just gotta be careful about that. And then from there, it's just don't run into enemies. Yes. But yeah, he's like barely even throwing at things from off screen. Wrong button. Also wrong button. I'll just thin these out when it's convenient for me. I'm not sure why my hands keep hitting attack instead of dodge. It's very inconvenient. Not the thing you want your hands to be doing. Especially not in this game. Ah, it's too slow. Alas. Okay, and then he does that at half health, so I should definitely be careful of it. Yeah, because it just knocks me clear to the other end. Okay, thinned out a lot of the friends. I think I'm just gonna summon Bird now. So I keep hitting all the wrong buttons here. Alright, while you charge up, I'm gonna go kill your last friend and hit the wrong button when trying to dodge your projectile. Why do I keep wanting to hit attack instead of dodge? His face is just so punchable, I suppose. Okay, I played this pretty badly. Extremely. Here, I'm just gonna try again. There are limits to bad playing there, and that one was just really, really bad. Okay. Just focus on dodging the attacks. You know how this game works. You don't need to go in and do a ton of damage, you just need to not get hit. Oh boy, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, just need to focus on not getting hit, that's all. Spreading some poison gas around would probably be useful too. Try to thin out some of the guys a little bit, I think. Okay, probably should have used the super move while he was stunned there. Yeah, I think I'll just summon Bird here. He can help me out, do a little bit of damage. Yeah, that got most of its damage off. That's nice. Alright, so now this is where he starts actually being a ninja. Okay. We're just gonna wait for him to actually be stunned. He's almost stunned. Yeah, there we go! No problem! No problem. Alright, what's your sad story? I'm relieved. The White Priestess is safe. The all-swallowing blight flowed out from the earth around us. I took the priestess, once of no consequence to me, in my arms, and we made our escape. Chased by blighted friends, or fiends, we wound up somewhere most morbidly ironic. Fate delivered us to the execution grounds, a place I know all too well. And something happened that day that I will never forget as long as I live. The White Priestess at the Fount, down deep in the verboten domain. She who carries the burden of blight, who saved everyone I care about. She called out to me for help, saying, I, who bear the burden of blight and suffer for your people. I have one humble request. Though our roles differ, we each are tasked with serving our kingdom. We are devoted to its protection. To that end, I must ask that you let no one violate these grounds. Alright. Hoenir, Keeper of the Abyss, launches a blitz of dark blades to shred the enemy to pieces from a distance. Their short range is made up for with speed. Head of the Dark Executioners, a man of few words, Hoenir shadowed the Knights of the Bastion. He loved the kingdom more than any other. Okay, here we go. Executioner's Hook. The chained hook of Hoenir allows one to hook and swing from certain points. Jumps and dodges can be performed after using the chain. Yeah, so here we go. The chained hook of Hoenir allows one to hook and swing from certain points. Jumps and dodges can be performed after using the chain. So the White Priestess of the Fount is even deeper underground. The verboten domain. Alright. Well, still managed to beat a boss today. I will take it. I think I'm gonna keep trying to get a little bit stronger before I do the one in the tower. I still feel a little bit unready for that. I would also like to experiment with this guy a little bit. I do like my basic projectile here. I'm gonna try it here, and I will put Bird over here to help me deal with things. No, I want Bird on S, not D. So I will go ahead and... yeah, sure. I'll keep using that guy there, and we'll put Bird here. I do not want to change my keys. Alright, so I just want to see what it's like. Okay, no, that still has pretty decent range on it. It's still most of the screen. And it's very spammy. Okay, cool. Limited uses, unlike my other projectile. Or no, the other projectile has uses as well. Okay. So this seems like a good place to stop. I think next time I'm still just going to explore in this area. That boss, man. That boss at the beginning. Oh boy. You see, the boss I just fought, I thought was pretty good. Like, it was definitely very chaotic, but I didn't feel like it just came down to, do I hit the dodge button at the right time? I felt like I had patterns to learn, and there were ways like I could approach things. Like I could have jumped over his attack, I could dash through it. The precision required of the dash was very low, so I didn't just have to wait for the right frame, hit the button, and hope for the best. There were lots of, I felt like there were lots of things I could do, and as I got more familiar with what he did, I was just able to do it. It probably also helps that I just think this boss was a little bit easier. His patterns were very, very simple, and the gimmick of friends didn't quite make it like super hard or anything. Just made it so I had to pay attention. So I get the feeling I was probably supposed to come here first, especially since we're getting Hoenir's Diary 1 and 2 here. But yeah, I just didn't think I could make that jump the last time I came here. So I just went back up. Well, yeah, I think I'll check this place out, and man, our head is just having so many little things growing on it now. Getting a new tentacle for every new friend. Well. Oh, I think this is where I will stop here for today, so let's go ahead and go to the title screen. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you're able to make something wonderful today. I will see you all tomorrow.